What's up, guys? It's Talia. Today is Sunday, November 5th. Sorry, my brain's not quite yet awake. I haven't been up for too long. I'm still working on my coffee. Yes, both boys are out. They seem to be okay right now, but I'm keeping my eye on them. Should be a pretty short update anyway. So yeah, hopefully I won't have to keep my eye on them for too much right now. Yes, I'm in my pajama shirt. Sorry. I'm off today. I was originally planned to go to North Carolina today, but got a car wash before heading home from work last night, and apparently the car wash blew my tag off, my temporary paper tag. So I drove the 20 miles home on the highway, didn't get pulled over or anything, with zero tag at all. So I'm just going to hold off and go first thing to the tag office in the morning, and then just leave straight out from there. So, what's my update going to involve today? Not a lot. No haul, no new watches or anything like that. Just a couple of whips that I got a little bit of progress on, so I'll show you that. Probably going to be my shortest update ever. We're going for that. So, the main thing I worked on was, obviously, the same thing I've been obsessed with ever since last week. Or, no, week before last. Was pumpkin tree. And I have had, like I said in my last video, I have had a couple people comment on how it looks a little bit Celtic in nature, with the lines and everything, like all the way these lines do. And that is, I just feel like that's because it's designed by somebody from Ink Circles. So maybe that has something to do with it. Yes, it's still in the Q-snap. This is where it's at now. I just did more of the filling in here and then up to here, because before, this one hasn't moved, but this one I was up to about the same point on this side, and I did more out that way. These I guess I just basically filled in more of what I could, and then did the pumpkins and finished off the owl here, like his mouth and stuff. So that's it, where it is at now. Like I said, I do plan on stopping by the stitch and frame whenever I go to North Carolina and picking up another skein or two of black coffee so that I can finish that daggone tree. Sorry, like I said, it's still early for me. Yes, I slurp, sorry. The only other thing I worked on, I was off Monday. Normally I'm off on Tuesdays, but I was off Monday because Tuesday was Halloween. And not that I couldn't have taken Tuesday off, but I don't feel comfortable taking holidays off. So I pulled out, just had it, where did I do it? There it is. So I pulled out this bad boy, Heartstring Samplery coffee Quaker. And of course, Dean's gonna want to come over here. Sam's here, Dean's right here. You're just gonna have to stay over there. I can't deal with y'all both right now. Sorry. But Monday happened to be a bad day because I ended up being in pain. I guess if you're gonna be in pain, might as well be in pain on a day off. Try to get this motif done. I had set in my mind that I wanted to get this motif done, this entire motif. But obviously, as you can see, it didn't happen. Like, I kept messing up. Like, this needs to be pulled out right here. Because they're not meant to be a stitch apart. They're meant to be together. So I gotta pull that out whenever I get the motivation to do so. I might just go ahead and do it now after I get done with this video, because I mean, I have a whole day to stitch. I'm not going anywhere because no tag. And even when I do go to the tag office, I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to go ahead and put the tag from the Rogue onto the car, the one that I'm getting switched over, and just drive like a saint. And hopefully no cops decide I look suspicious. So, I'll probably go ahead and at least fix this. If I can, maybe I'll try to see about getting motif done. But I want to take advantage of the Sal. I believe it's either in Stitch Mania or Cross Stitch is Fun. I think it's in Stitch Mania. It's the Little House Needleworks month-long Sal. And I want to take advantage of that and work on Needleworker. Hopefully get a finish out of that. I need to finish. I'm way over my budget in Stitch from Stash. So much so that I've actually debated on just pulling out completely, because I don't know if there's any fixing it. Because I'm not going to be able to get enough finishes to meet, to get it back in the 0 to positive balance. So, but I'm going to keep trucking on. Sorry. I want to keep trucking on. I didn't enter into it to win any type of prizes or anything like that. I entered into these type of things to do something for myself, to try to do it for me. Because I wanted to cut back on my spending on stitchy stuff. But I went a little crazy in October. Like, I was paying, it was a lot of things that I placed orders for that I was paying like through PayPal and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to, I still need to do my update on that. I need to figure that out today. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. What else? Life updates? None this week. I did put a video up. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I did put a video up where I kind of wanted to have like a video journal almost, because I felt like with so much stuff going on right now, I didn't want to bog my stitching videos down with a lot of the personal news stuff. So I tried that, and I'm grateful to the people who watched it, but I don't know, it's like I'm trying to play this dance with not losing any more subscribers, because I've been doing this for over 2 years and I still have yet to get close to that 500 subscriber mark, and I don't know why. Like, every time I try to do something new, I lose subscribers. So I don't know what to do at this point. Like, and I know a lot of people say, "Well, don't worry about your subscribers, do it for you." The fact is, you want people to watch, and I know I'm probably never going to be as popular as some of these other Flosstubers. And I know that a lot of subscribers, maybe a lot of people that maybe see my video, they don't subscribe because they're turned off by this. And so I don't know what to do. I've made it private. The video is still on my channel, but I've made it private so that only I can see it right now. I think it had like 40 something views. which is a lot more views than I expected it to get, to be honest. But it's not much. I mean, like I said, I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like there's things that I want to tell you guys, that's going on with my life, but I don't want to bog my videos down with personal stuff. There was something that I cut out of my last, one of my recent Flosstube videos, where I talked about, I tried not to talk about it, but then I ended up talking about it. And in the end, I ended up just completely editing the whole thing out. Like, if you happen to see a really strange jump there, that's why. But basically, what that was a couple weeks ago, I found out that, I don't know if you guys remember, my daughter was pregnant with her second son, and had already, up to that point, even when she was living with me, had already, up to that point, informed me that she didn't want me in the delivery room because I was too much of a distraction from the last time, because I kind of got lightheaded from, like, hearing her scream when they was doing the epidural and stuff. Like, she was literally, like, screaming in complete agony. And so I got a little lightheaded, and that was me. And so I found out a couple weeks ago that somebody that can see her Facebook page, I've never been able to see her Facebook page because she has me blocked from her own personal Facebook page. But somebody said, well, she did share on her Facebook page, if she had the baby, it's a boy, obviously, we already knew it was a boy. She had the baby, and said what the name was. She had named it, and I forget, some strange off the wall name. And but also said in that post that since my real mom ain't shit, I'm glad I have my second mom, and tagged her best friend's mom. So I have been kind of like, I don't care if I have a daughter right now or not, because she's ungrateful, and I don't know what her problem is with me. I really don't. And if she doesn't want to have anything to do with me, then I don't need to have anything to do with her. So, and I'm sorry I don't have a picture-perfect relationship like some of these other Flosstubers, but me and my son, we had a rocky relationship for a while, but me and him are doing good now. You know, we're getting that back. You know, we're mother and son again. But my daughter, I don't know what's going on with her. It's just these last couple of years, you know, it's something, like, she's been changing. Her personality has changed, not for the better. So, but that's going to be it for me today. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any haul to show you. Hopefully, I should be getting in soon. I did get the shipping notice for Under the Sea Fabrics, but it won't. I think the notification said it actually won't be picked up until tomorrow. So I'm hoping that'll come to next week, or this coming week. Sorry, I'm hoping it'll come this coming week, and that'll be my fabric of the month for October, as well as Miss Cherry Blossom and the beads and specialty flosses. So that, and still waiting. I'm thinking my order from Stitchery Express should be coming as well, and that is the special printed fabric that I'm going to be doing for Aphrodite Mermaid by Mirabilia, which is a pattern that I don't even have yet. So, but I'll let you see that. It's a beautiful fabric. It's going to work perfectly for the mermaid. It's literally like an under the sea scape, like with the bottom of the sea, and then you got the fishes and the corals and stuff like that. It's a beautiful fabric, and it's going to work great. And like I said, I think that's going to be it. I probably will go buy a stitch and frame. I'm not going to be spending a lot of money, like I said. I know I'm going to at least be getting black coffee. I at least need to go and get that. And of course, I might as well buy something else while I'm there. I may check the clearance bins, see if there's some patterns in there that I might like. Or we'll see. I'm not gonna I'm not going to spend a lot of money in there. Just FYI, I don't have the money to spend this time, but I do need to go by there at least to get those flosses. So, you guys will be seeing a good bit of haul next week. So, be looking forward for that. Until then, I guess I will see you guys then. Have a great week. Get lots of stitching done. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.